namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Hello and welcome to this special edition of Vantage. We're calling it a Super Sunday on Firstpost, and we've been tracking two Indian teams today. The first is Prime Minister Modi's team that has taken oath of office for a third term. The second is India's cricket team that is playing against Pakistan in a T20 World Cup match in New York. That game is yet to begin. And on this show tonight, we'll focus on the first team. Who are the ministers? Which old names have been retained? Which new names have been added? How are the allies placed? What are the red lines and demands of these allies? There's been a lot of speculation on Prime Minister Modi's ability to handle a coalition as he's used to leading with brute majority. So we're looking back at his political career to see how he's adapted in different roles in the past. Also focusing on the economic projections, opportunities and challenges. What should be the foreign policy agenda of Modi 3.0? What does the opposition look like? And the history of oath-taking ceremonies in India. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. Israel cheers the rescue of 4 hostages from Gaza. Hamas says more than 250 people were killed during the daytime raid on Saturday. Hundreds more have been injured. One Israeli officer also lost his life in the operation. During this raid, Israel launched airstrikes, reducing nearby buildings to rubble. In India, at least 9 people killed in Jammu and Kashmir after terrorists opened fire on a bus carrying pilgrims. The gunfire led to the bus falling into a gorge. The attack in the Riyasi district took place while the pilgrims were returning from a shrine. Voters across Europe cast their ballots to elect the new European Parliament. Voting took place across 20 European Union countries. On the final day of polling, the far-right parties are expected to make gains in this election. The results will shape the EU's direction over the next 5 years. Iran approved 6 presidential candidates for the 28th June vote. The winner will replace Ibrahim Raisi, who was killed in a helicopter crash last month. The candidates are mostly conservative. Only one is from the reformist camp. The Guardian Council rejected former President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's candidature. Suspected Houthi attack on 2 cargo ships off the coast of Yemen. No casualties have been reported. For months now, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis have been attacking ships off its coast. Since January, the US and Britain have launched retaliatory strikes, but they have not been able to deter the Houthis. And New Zealand to end a 5-year-old ban on oil and gas exploration. The government claims the ban has stalled international investment and compromised the country's energy security. The opposition and environmental groups have slammed this decision.